All right, so it has rained, but no worries, it didn't rain that much. We are coming through, getting some of this stuff out. I added a new course over here. It's kind of going to follow this over that little tree stump, come back over this little hill, and then right here I'm kind of at a stump. I don't know exactly where I'm going next. I have all this empty space. We definitely got to use it. So I'm trying to take advantage of everything. This place is going to be really cool though. Come through here, you got that tree stump and all this wooded area. I just think it's going to be pretty cool when you come through here. Right off of that, and you just kind of go into like a forest. So to me, I think it's gonna be really cool. It's really windy out here. It's supposed to have like tornado warning and stuff tonight, so don't know how well this is gonna go, but we're gonna see. We're gonna try it. Okay, so made a little bit of progress. I have extended the track, and I think I made my favorite section of the course. Might be. We're gonna see. It's really cool. Actually, it's got a slight wood theme to it. Then we gotta go get some more material from Lowe's tonight when I go do the grocery pickup for Maggie. We'll try to put that stuff in tomorrow, but yeah, it's really coming along. I have a few more obstacles I want to add, but for the most part, we're almost done here. I'm ready for the official night of Friday Night Madness. It's gonna be awesome. I'm ready to have the competition, the scoring, all that good stuff. We're getting there. Let me show you what I got. So you just saw my wooded area. You'll come through and come back over here. You're gonna come over this little hill. Right here, we're gonna have a obstacle that I go pick up from Lowe's, or maybe some different obstacle I have here, but most likely one I'm gonna pick up from Lowe's. Come through here, around this way. All that's gonna be different. You got some rocks over here, dug some holes. You got two ways to go right here. You can go through the water. We're gonna have that full of water, or you can come up through these rocks above this little mountain right here. It's pretty steep. I don't know if you can tell. That's my hand, so it's as tall as my hand. Right here, then it's gonna be like a like kind of whoops up like a motorcycle, but not really, because they're holes, there's trenches. But yeah, so you're gonna have the trenches right here, then you're gonna come in, and we took a lot of dirt away. There's a shovel and all the dirt I took out. We significantly increased this because Lonnie found out a way to get around this. So Lonnie, this one's for you, bud. Good luck trying to get through this. Then come right here, and I added another little dip right here. It's about the depth of my hand, and it's going to go into these logs and continue on to the other place. So yeah, really excited about all this. Really cool. Can't wait to see how it plays out. Slowly but surely, we are adding stuff. We are getting different materials here. We're getting different obstacles, just extending it, trying to make it more, I don't know, engaging, longer. And I don't know, I just like it. I want to keep adding it. I love building this stuff, so it's really cool to me. I really enjoy it. Yeah, so we're gonna get this done, keep going. I don't know where I'm gonna go, where I'm gonna stop. I have a bunch of real estate back here. We have nothing we're doing with yet. Like I said, I'm gonna keep a path in the center so we can keep walking through here. It's not too difficult, but for the most part, it's kind of what it is, guys. Can't wait for the weekend. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Nighttime is approaching. We've got a lot done today. I'm really happy with this. We got a bunch of stuff figured out, some new stuff laid out. I'm gonna show you guys right now. It's really exciting. I like it. Here in the woods, I kind of threw in some obstacles. I dug a hole right there. It's really soft and it gets a lot deeper. I just kind of shoved dirt back over top of it so Chase and Lonnie and everybody else wouldn't think it was as deep as it is, but things like at least a foot deep. LOL. We got a hole right there, pretty good size. Then you come back into this tree root. So you come back over all that, you got a little hole right there, nothing major. Come back through this part. And right here we got a hole dug for this tree root right there, so you can come over top of that. Then right here I dug another hole because I thought this hill would be too easy to climb right there, so kind of just dug another hole and threw all the dirt on top of this, make this hill more aggressive. That's when you'll drop down, come over here. And like I said, I gotta get the material for this right now in a minute. But I changed this up, had 2 extra cinder blocks left over from the good old fire pit. So I kind of switched all this up. I think it looks really cool. Kind of got to pick your angle. I kind of made a line here. I also made a line on the other side. You can take the center if you'd like, but you're probably going to hit in the center. So whatever you like to do, I'm not going to give all of the hints away. But yeah, you got a place you can drop off in the center, drop off 2 wheels over there. Kind of tricky, and you drop down over here. Like I said, you got your 2 choices you can take. Then you got your little motocross inspired little trenches right there to go over. Should have probably made them a little wider, but we'll see how that works out. Kind of extended all these holes. Another hole over there, just because, you know, I like digging holes, why not? So for this, I extended this path over here and kind of went up with it and over and down. So that way you have the opportunity to take this trail better and go under this bridge if you don't want to do all that. This is going to be like major bonus points if you want to do that, because it is very challenging. We have added a bunch of screws and nails to it, try to help get you some traction, because this stuff is like, I can just shove my finger in it. Like I said, it's really soft. It's just dirt I laid up here. And so that way, kind of have something, is whenever you start going right here, you just dig this out. So trying to get up that major bonus point obstacle right there. Or like I said, I paved this out so you can kind of go through the bottom and then come out and go around to your finish. Was digging more holes right here. Found this little rock right there. Pretty cool. So that's as far as I've got for right now. I'm pretty happy with it. I still don't know over here. I feel like this isn't as intense as I'd like it. I definitely want at least one more obstacle. It does get pretty intense when you get that pipe over there, but not as intense as I kind of want it to be. Like I said, this is an extreme RC challenge. No offense, but I want you guys to struggle with this, getting through this thing. I don't want it to be a walk in the park. I don't want it to be easy. I want you to have your best equipment ready, your best mindset, and your best strategy. Try to get through this thing. It's not meant to be easy, and it's not going to be easy. First one was impossible. We're going to make the second one borderline possible. Anyway, check back in tomorrow. All right, so I was going back and I found this scrap of metal right here. I just can't stop, guys. I'm so excited to build this thing. So got a little dip right here. You're gonna try to get through, come up that. You'll probably get no traction on this right here, and that's just a bunch of more scrap I found. Gonna come up through this boy, and this will be the first obstacle as soon as you enter the start finish line. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Beamer likes it too. Look at there. All right, we're getting very close to our completion. Have a bunch of new obstacles laid out. I'll go with those in a second, but for right now, we went to Lowe's last night and we got some rope, just various kinds of bigger rope. We got some irrigation flags. We're gonna go ahead and officially stake off everything. The string was cool to get me a general idea of where everything was going, but it did not work at all. It got wrapped around some tires in the testing and just wasn't what I wanted. It could be better. We're gonna make it better. Okay, a little bit of course changes coming. Didn't foresee this, but it happened, so we're gonna make the best of it. Have some work being done to the roof up here, and I guess the guys didn't assume this was something of value, so they took that big 2x4 or whatever, 4x4 right there, and some other wood and used it for the roof. It's fine, I guess, but now we're gonna figure something else out with this obstacle. And then this one got crushed by them walking over top of it, so that's done as well. So we got to make some new obstacles here. Really good opportunity to take advantage of this and really just do something else cool with it. Make something better than the 2x4 or 4x4, excuse me. Make something better, make a better way to get to this obstacle, a better way to do this course, and just open up better new opportunities. So let's go ahead and knock that out. A little unexpected delay, but we're gonna make the most of it and knock it out. So here, like I said, we had that big 4x4. There's only part of it left. I was sitting over there, so I just took it to hold that up or else it's gonna collapse, but figure something else out with that in a second. But that went all the way to about over here. So it kind of changed this all up. Not sure where I'm gonna go with this, how to get to that, what I'm gonna do here to make a better obstacle for that. Have some stuff in mind, not really sure what I'm gonna do. Got a bunch of loose dirt here still and a bunch of gravel. Like I said, that got crushed, so it's not really a hill anymore. That was a heat shield we had just laying around the shop from these Hondas, I think, and it was crushed. Now it was just aluminum hollow underneath. I think I'm gonna do something really cool with this. I have a good idea. I'm really excited to do it, so let me see what I can do here to make this work out, and we'll go from there. Okay, for this section, I got it figured out, no worries. This is gonna be freaking awesome. It's kind of deadly though, so you have this little dip right here that you gotta go through coming up this. This is very just loose gravel, so you're gonna spin a little bit trying to get up here. If you fall on this thing, it's about as deep as my hand. It's about maybe, I don't know, 7 inches or so. You're probably done. I don't know if you'll be able to get back out of this. If you do, that's freaking awesome. If not, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah. So this is pretty cool. We gotta come at this and then may have extended this hole a little bit. So you drop straight down into this. That is pretty deep right there. There's some, show you in depth how deep that is. So that's really cool. I'm really happy with that section. So much better than it was before. So I kind of didn't do anything with this. Not because I didn't want to or anything, but because I really didn't see the need. If that makes sense. Hello, Beamer. I see you. This is really hard. That one's also pretty hard. I know, buddy. I know. Beamer wants to be on camera. Beamer, what do you have to say to the folks? You just want your neck rubbed? Is that it? Okay. Well, anyway. So both these are pretty equally hard. So there is a little hill right here. It goes back into gravel, but these are where you get an option. If you don't really want to get your truck wet, I completely understand, not all muddy and stuff. You can go to the concrete. If you want to get your muddy and stuff and go through all that, you're more welcome to. There's that obstacle right there. Kind of think I do maybe need to make this one a little more difficult. We'll just have to see as it goes and I do some testing. But that's what we came up with, guys. I'm really happy with it. I actually kind of like it better. I think it's a lot better. So shout out to those guys still in the 2x4. Freaking awesome. Turned into something great. I'm happy with. It's coming together. Let's go ahead and lay some rope out, lay some bonus obstacles, lay some checkpoints, and do all this good stuff and get all this stuff sorted out. I'm ready to start testing this thing. I'll admit, I am freaking excited. I may not seem like it on camera all the time because I'm just so hyped trying to get through everything and figure everything out here and there. But I promise I'm really freaking excited about this. I really hope everybody comes through, shows up this weekend, doesn't rain, everything's good, and we can have an awesome time because I'm freaking excited. Hope everybody else is. Let's get this thing knocked out. What are you doing? Why are you so hyped, huh? Oh my goodness, eat the phone, eat the phone. Okay, oh, sorry, we can't show that. That's confidential. That's classified information right now. Can't show that. But what I wanted to show you guys was, see how this was the string we were using before? Just very light string, but it would get easily caught up in the wheel like this. We had a couple incidents over there that you guys saw. So we went and we got this rope right here. Much thicker. I don't think it'll be as wrapped up easily. I'm also going to have it taller, so hopefully the trucks won't be able to hit it as easily as well. But I don't know, this stuff worked. It was great to get my whole idea out of what I needed to do, but this rope is going to be so much better. I have majority of this laid out, as you can see. It's much brighter as well. It just stands out a lot more versus there's the old rope right there. We did run out. That was 200 feet. We couldn't get through all of it. We got most of it, but I still need to go back and get more. And then right now I'm going to go ahead and lay out the bonus with the yellow rope right here and see if I need to get any more of that before we make a trip to Lowe's. Let me tell you, this right here, this is as deep as this shovel. Goodness. Let's dump this over here real quick. But this right here, this is gonna be a doozy trying to get through, then go in the water pit and come back out. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, deep as the shovel. Yes, sir. Look at that. I'll let you guys in on a little secret right here. So right here, here's how you trick people. So see how I cover this up? See, it doesn't look bad at all. It's like maybe this deep as the shovel, not this whole shovel right here. So then you just lightly cover that up with some soft dirt, and then people don't think it's that deep. When they get in this thing, it's gonna drop like another half foot. It's gonna be great. And that is course building 101 with Quaid. Little trick right there. We'll see who tries to attempt that thing, and it's not gonna be bad. Oh, it's just water. That's why it's a bonus. Ha! Thank you again, buddy. Thank you again. Also, the guys went through this part last time. Came up through here, went on this edge. I think Lonnie tried the bonus. He's got balls of steel, so he tried that. So this was kind of easy. I'll admit it. Wasn't good enough for me. So this right here, it's a little deeper. Just a bunch of loose, loose sand. Pretty fun to get through, and then you got a little lift you gotta go up right here. I really don't know why I keep feeling the need to change all this stuff like this, but I do. Why not? It's fun. Can't wait to see y'all's face. If y'all don't watch this video before you come over, whew, y'all probably watch the video though, so y'all know anyway. Here's your little hints, tips, and tricks by Quaid. Hey, what are you doing, Beamer? Beamer, what are you doing? Was you inspecting it? Oh my goodness, you're adorable. What is up, everybody? It is the final day that I'm going to be working on the course before we go ahead and start testing and getting this thing ready for everyone to come over the weekend and have the first official competition back here. Super excited, really can't wait. Excited to see how this all plays out. I got all my rope. Had to go to Lowe's last night. 200 foot of rope was not enough. So I got another 200 foot bundle of rope to mark all the courses off, or trails rather. We're gonna go ahead and mark all those off, get this stuff done today, and finalize this all. And I'll go into some depth later once we get out from back here and finish all this up. Not going to bed till I get all this stuff done. Uploading this video same day, today, Thursday. It's super thankful. Can't wait for all this stuff to happen. Let's get it, guys. Okay, everything is laid out in a rough outline on the ground. Now I'm gonna go through and put all my stakes down and pick everything up and put it in the air and finalize all this stuff and get it ready. What are you doing? Oh. He's gone. Give me that. That's Lonnie's. Give me that. Give me that. This is Lonnie's present. Can I have this? Please. Hey. Okay, that's fine. Lonnie, here's your present. No returns now, folks. He's gonna open it for you. All right, we did it. Please excuse my hair. It is like 12 o'clock. We got this thing knocked out. Not to worry. We're all done here. 99% done. I have a few little tweaks to make in the morning once I have some more light and I can finally see this thing and I get a little break from it, you know, come back with a fresh mind. I'm sure I'll see some things I don't like, some things I really like, and just some things I want to change in between. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and get you guys a walkthrough through this whole course, and then we're going to go ahead and get this freaking video uploaded tonight for you guys. So excited. I want to share it with you so bad, so I don't care how long it takes. We're editing this video when I get done with this clip right here, uploading it and getting it out for you guys. So stay up, don't go to sleep. Well, you're not gonna know until that was silly. Anyway, let's get to it. So right here on the corner of the course, this is where you're going to start, and you are going to come down up through this part right here. This is going to be checkpoint number 1. There's a total of 11 checkpoints for this whole thing. There's a total of 6 bonuses. Coming through checkpoint 1 right here, you're going to come down through a metal crate, back behind the pole, through some rocky terrain, come right back through here, up through over this pole, then you're going to get up into this rock area. 2 options here, so you can go up this gravel and take that back path, or you're able to come through this bonus section. And the reason this is a bonus is because of the severe drop down we have right here versus this one. This one's definitely almost the same, but this one definitely has a drop down with a bunch of trees in the way. So that's a bonus. You can come through down right here, or you can come the normal path. It's going to lead you in the same direction, coming over top of these rocks, over this cinder block, back through the backside. Then you're going to come in, do this 180, come cut back through here, over top of this gravel, come back down, over top of these bricks, down under the bridge. You're gonna loop back around, come back under the bridge, over top of the tree stump, drop back in the hole, and now we're gonna continue with the back part of the course. Once you come through that hole, you're gonna come back up through this very difficult piece of wood right here. I feel like this in itself should be a bonus, and we come around the back side. We'll get into that later. Come over this wood, over top of that, drop down off the back side, pretty aggressive drop. Come through over here, M3 exhaust, up through the top, drop into the scrap yard, and you've got 2 options here. So one, you've got to come through the backside, go over this bonus, which is going to allow you to skip both of these obstacles, the concrete place, and there's going to be a mud pit filled with water. Or you can go under the tunnel, through here, come back out this side, and you got a bunch of just very loose, powdery dirt right here. You can see it just blowing away in the wind. Come through all of this stuff, cut through. You could take the mud pit, or you have an opportunity to come over this and take the concrete, whichever you like right there. Then you'll follow back through and you'll come up to our next section, which is going to be full of some rocks, followed by another little water pit, over the top through another water pit, leading into some broken up concrete and brick. Over there's a little bit of wood, some PVC pipe into a cinder block. Then you're going to drop down into the kind of wooded area beginning. Got a bunch of potholes like a minefield here coming in, and then you're going to drop into the woods. Apologize, it's a little dark over here. Once you drop into the woods, you're going to come through all this wooded area, bunch of mud, bunch of wooded trees, tree stumps. Come through here, back around here, up over this very loose dirt hill, and you drop in the next section. Your next section is going to be filled with a bunch of just random boards screwed together, placed in. Got a trench right there you got to mess with. Over the top of this side, top of these 2 cinder blocks. Come back in. You got 2 options to go through right here. You can take this normal rocky path up over this hill, or you have the option, this thing's going to be filled with water, as well as there's a hole right there going to be filled with water. You can take this bonus, come around the back side and up over the top of this. Once you get through that, you'll drop into these little motocross trenches. Come back in here, you'll drop into this big pit right there. Come back over the top of that. Some more wood setting up here. You're gonna come into this pallet I cut right here. Have the opportunity to be able to drop into that and possibly ruin your whole run. After you get done with that, you're gonna drop into another watery mud pit. Once you get through that mud pit, you got 2 options here again. Come up this hill, very big bonus point right here, very big bonus point. You come up this hill, up all of this, across this very sketchy bridge and drop down, then you're safe. Or if you want to play it safe, out of this hole, up through here, and drop down in between this, play it safe, and then carry on to the next section. Depending on how you choose to come down this, whether you choose to come through this or down the top of that, you got another bonus obstacle right here Pretty aggressive piece of concrete to come up. Come through that bonus. Up the top of this hill. Drop into our last little mine section. Come back through to the grand finish right there. Alright everybody, that is your slightly detailed course walk around. I can't give out everything. It's got to be a cool surprise, but I wanted you guys to have a cool idea of what was going on here. Chase, Lonnie, Maggie, Rachel, Kyle, if y'all are watching this, this is little hints and tips for you and tricks how to get through this. Not really tricks, we'll go into that later, but just a little overview of everything going on here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and drop a clip of the score sheet I have, the kind of like just guide I have for this, like kind of some rules and how everything's going to be scored and judged off that. I'll drop that in now for you guys to look at. Keep in mind, this is the first time we're doing this, so none of this may be final. This is the first official test run that we're going to be scoring all of this. I don't know if everything's going to stay. Probably won't. A bunch of changes will definitely happen. Nonetheless, this is kind of the general idea I'm working with. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. Pretty cool there what I came up with. Me and Maggie been working on that for a good little bit. Thinking about expanding this, doing more. And we also, don't hold me to it, we're trying to get it to where we can get some of you guys out here. I know, I said it. Freaking amazing. 2022 is going to be big. I promise that. Working on some things behind the background. That's just a little sneak peek at what's to come. With that being said, guys, I'm going to end this here. Go edit this thing, upload this video for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Absolutely, thank you for watching this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. I really hope you enjoyed this kind of in-depth view of how I'm building this, what I'm doing, my mindset through this whole thing, just the whole process. I thoroughly love and enjoy the process. It's freaking awesome. It's probably one of my favorite parts of this, just the process of building it, coming with the ideas and seeing these ideas come to life and just prosper, and it's great. I love it. Hope you guys love it too. If you liked the video, please leave me a like. If you didn't, leave me a dislike. Leave your comments below about what you think is going to happen. Who do you think is going to win? Me, Chase, Lonnie, Kyle, Maggie, Rachel. Who do you think is going to win? We're all going head to head tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. 3 rounds. Can't wait. We're going to knock it out, guys. Also, a thing to add in here, my plan for tomorrow is getting everybody together for a little Christmas special, as I want to call it. I want to give back to everybody. It's helped me. So the way you can do that is have a little Christmas special tomorrow, cook dinner for everybody on the grill, have everybody over for an awesome time, do some RC stuff, and give some Christmas presents to everybody. You know, it's just my way of saying thank you. It's not that much, I admit it, but it's something, just a little token of my gratitude, I guess you could call it. Nonetheless, I need to show you guys my appreciation and how much I appreciate every single one of you. Y'all are awesome. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. So shout out to y'all. I love you guys. I promise stuff is coming for y'all as well. I can't physically give all of y'all a Christmas present. That would be very hard. But nonetheless, I have stuff coming for you guys. I promise that. Thank you so much for your support. I love you all. You're awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.